Good afternoon! We have ourselves a kind of impromptu pop-up Dragon Warrior Randomizer standard flag set race. Hey, good afternoon, Salty. Perfect timing, just finished as you start. Ha ha ha! Things have a way of working themselves out, don't they? Good afternoon, Jeff. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate you dropping in. Standard flag sets this afternoon. Oh, you had another slow one, huh? Good luck, have fun. 863A82. Okay, we have a 4-player race this afternoon. Diabetes will be the last to ready up. He should be going shortly. Sometime this afternoon or this evening, Artorias and I will be playing co-op. We'll be playing the first seed in the co-op challenge cup. We didn't pin down an exact time. Usually like 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern. Ah, okay, you were playing a different game. Yeah, slow rolling in that seed yesterday. I didn't get to see you finish up. I had to finish up some things at work. Did you take out the Dragonlord in the first shot? Got the death necklace down in Charlock, I assume it was. Get that 10 attack power. Yeah, hurt more at level 15 and no weapon. Yeah, because with taking deaths can be a tremendous setback. Not only are you continuously sent back home and limits your exploration, but losing half of your gold each time, you're not able to slowly save up gold for, hey, I even have a hand axe now. The weapons do jump up tremendously in their ability to help, for sure. Yeah, Erdrick's armor. Heel walking, high defense. That's often a game changer, but it's still slow to punch down enemies, right? Without a weapon and without hurt more. We should have a countdown here shortly. Haven't been playing well in the last couple of standard races. The most recent one on Thursday, I would have finished near middle of the pack, but I had 11 consecutive Red Dragon run fails at 87 agility. It's right around a coin flip. I think 92 or 94 is 50-50. All right, there's our countdown. 10 out of 10 horrible. Would do it again. Do recommend. 3, 2, 1, starting. So let's see what kind of beginning items we get. Do we get a double key? Do we get any gold? Do we get a quest item, sword or armor? Torch and herb. Oh, vanilla. No spells, 21 strength, so we have some strength to work with. Very good. So we might not need to throw the torch at something. Well, we have a cave in a town right nearby. Town of Coal, baby. And there's Erdrick's armor laying on the ground. And the cave. Stone's Cave, 1 free item. Ooh, gold. Well, what kind of weapon do we have? We won't find out till we wake up from this magician. Nope, we will not wake up from this magician. Tejo. So I'm gonna head back into coal, take a look at the weapon shop. Ooh, there's another cave to the north. Garbage? That's pretty sad. So we have access to all of the gold and nothing to purchase. 2 caves. How bizarre. There's the harp trade-in. We won't need that anytime soon. Mountain. 5 free treasure chests. Let's see how far we can get in here with Erdrick's armor. Level 1. Very bizarre start. Get another torch. Get those out of our inventory with permanent torch on. Werewolf says, hit the road. Okay, so Harp Cave, Mountain. We're gonna take some levels before we try Mountain again with werewolves in there. Two Drakies is a quick level 2. Alrighty. One. Not one. Outside and return. Interesting. Okay. Scorpion. Good enemy to chop down here. So get us level 3. And another scorpion will be level 4. 11-0-2-4. No spells. Blue dragon's a little bit less friendly than the scorpions. Just a smidge. So we're gonna get out of that zone. We have walked too far. Try to one-shot the magician. Very good. And a Drake, you'll be level 4. Salty, if you want to grab my XP right there, feel free to copy and paste that somewhere. You can save that and make use of that for yourself. We now know sleep. There's a scorpion. Awesome, Salty. We at level 5 shortly. Scorpion will get us 1 XP short. That'll do it. Level 5. Two, 1, 15, 2. Hell. Definitely. I'm right there with you, bud. Totally grown to appreciate the utility spells. The sleep and stop spell. Okay, we're not near the East Coast like it may have looked. Well, we don't have magic, so we'll just run from the Stone Man. That works. Are we defense breaking these guys? No. It was worth a shot. Yeah, being able, that is a huge help and something to watch out for. To check out the typically stronger enemies, and if they start throwing spells at you, even if you don't necessarily have stop spell, if they're throwing hurt all of the time or stop spell all of the time, that can diminish the amount of pain that you normally feel from them. And if you have stop spell and they don't have high resistance to it, you can totally nerf them down and beat tougher enemies than you otherwise would with your stats. Okay. Ooh. Oh, red dragon. Ha! There's the successful run attempt that we did not get in Charlock. So we can run from red dragons at 22 agility, but we can't at 87. That's Dragon Warrior Randomizer in a nutshell. Stones of Sunlight, 1 quest item down. Fighter's Ring, 2 more attack power. Take that every time. Another successful run from the red dragon at 22 agility. I won't use my herb just yet. We're gonna try to get to this last chest. We know what happens when we leave behind the last chest in Mountain Cave. It ends up being something important. Just a cursed belt. Okay. Wolf Lord. Ow. They do have vulnerability to sleep. Not great vulnerability. It's about 50-50. This next swing should take him down. Yep. Another enemy with weak breath. Not a bad zone besides, you know, the blue dragons, assuming that's all one zone. That also gets us to level 6. 5, 17, 1, 5. And now we have a healing spell. That gives us a reason to push, along with our heal walking, and our boosted agility. This might be a tasty little zone. Let's get level 7 here. The druid puts us to sleep, hits us, and then runs away. Must have figured out, man, this Destiny guy's too strong. I gotta hit the road. Okay, we don't get slept here. He still runs away. Coward. The grind doesn't work very well when the enemies are running from us. Yeah, once we get a little bit too strong from some enemies and they start running away and they don't stick around and become fodder for us, that can be frustrating. We're approaching level 7 now. One more decent enemy will do it. In that case, druids are not decent enemies unless we couple a red slime in with it. Warlock will do it. Level 7. 1584. We've got some survivability now. Oh, the warlock. It seems like the magician family of enemies, like magicians and warlocks, run away with great frequency. Got one on the metal slime, and that's gonna be it. Okay, continue down. We can go that way or that way. Armor Knight. You... Somehow we're able to run from the Charlock enemies with low agility. And then we're ambushed by a skeleton. Good rolls, bad rolls. That's the agility game. Think of it like it's a game. These encounters every 2 steps on forest and swamp tiles is a problem as well. Oh! One more shot. Alright. Some lucky survival. Hopefully it pays off and we find something useful. Nothing up there. We have hit the west coast. And the bottom of the map. Okay. Can't take a wizard. This keeps going. Can't take a demon knight. Yeah, lack of MP. Yeah, then when I came in, when you were like level 14, level 15, you were still at like 50 maximum MP. So even if you would have gotten hurt more, you would have been limited in how many hurt mores you could have cast. Encounter rate, not cooperating. Run luck is cooperating. Every step. Okay. Still going. Alright, so that may or may not connect. And it's a red dragon zone. This is absurd run luck. Just absurd run luck. Good afternoon, neighbor. There's a lot of bridges. I'm gonna continue on this bottom coast. Okay, we have just gone east to west the whole way. We're not strong enough to take the rogue scorpions yet, but they do throw hurt. With a returnal stream. And we finally die. We may... I don't know if we hit the east and west coast there. That feels like we did not walk far enough to have hit. I'm not gonna repel because these enemies are still decent to fight here. I'm gonna go back this way and make sure there's nothing to the north that we missed. Unbelievable run luck so far, but poor exploration luck. We haven't really seen anything in all of that walking along the bottom coast. So we're gonna... Yep, that dead ends. See if there's other single tile path dead ends or not. It does. Okay, so that dead ends. Unnecessary crit. I'm thinking I don't want to go this way. I want to go back south of Cole and home. I don't know if all of that connects. Trying to figure out this map. Just the eternal Destiny of a Dragon Warrior struggle. Poltergeists are the worst, but we should be able to almost one-shot. Okay, that just loops around. We're in the Armor Knight zone now. I think that just loops around into a lake. I'm gonna go directly south of start this time. See, I don't know if this all connects and I was already down here. This looks like this connects. It really does. I don't think we're hitting hard enough on this guy. Yeah, 3's not enough. Let's get out of here. So this is the same bottom part of the map, I think, that we just walked. So hard to tell, though. In some ways it looks familiar, in other ways it seems a little different. Nope, this is the way. Okay. It all connects. So we're gonna have to go east and then north, it feels, unless I missed something. Very possible. Level 8. 0, 9, 40 hit points. Okay. So this does connect north over that bridge. Did some math. If chance to run from a red dragon is currently 17%, that means the 5 in a row you did is about 1.5 chance. Yeah, it's the complete opposite run that I had of Thursday night, where I should have, yeah, that feels more like it. Yeah, like a fraction of a percent to hit 5 in a row, because it would be 17% of 17% down the way. Yeah, very lucky run luck so far. Our agility now is 53, so we have better odds now to run. It would be a little bit more reasonable. Tablet, 1 free treasure chest. We do have outside. And we get gold. Red dragons. That dead ends as expected. There he is. Hi, Red. Neighbor, did you just summon him for me? 2 towns. Okay, this is where we want to get to. If the Axe Knight allows us to pass. Okay. We made it. Hoxness. Neighbor! If this is Breckenary, I tell you, man. I'm gonna heal to keep my HP up. It's Remolder! Keys! You should have thrown the keys emote instead of Breckenary, then you would have nailed it, yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. We've got 1 chest to check. We have a weapon shop to check. The only weapon upgrade we can afford without any more gold would be a hand axe, but even that would be helpful at this point. Or we get more gold that way and possibly a broadsword. Oh, come on, guy. Thank you. Hand axe it is. And we do have enough for a large shield, so we'll take care of that right away. Big question is, do we continue exploration from here? We can go home at any time. Hawks. We can also die in Hoxus at any time. We might be strong enough to, like, with the green dragon, we could throw sleep. Axe Knight. We might get lucky enough to be able to get through it. We also have just crit strats. Instead, I'm continuing a bit of exploration, at least just around the area. How hard am I hitting on these guys now? Well, crit is the answer. Oh, they've got heal. Definitely can't take them. New York cheesecake ice cream waffle cone. Wow. That's a treat, man. I think we give Hoxus a shot. If we're successful, then we're successful. If we're not, then we get sent back home. We have keys now, so we can check the treasury and check underneath. We're at full HP, so we don't need to heal. Sure, I'll waste time on a gold man. Be nice to get a broadsword. Alright, we're done with gold man. The gold men are not done with us. We get a one-way ticket home, unless we crit 3 times. Now we know what's here. We know what we need to take him down. A lot of strength and heal more. An NPC always blocks our way. Fairy water. Get our key back. Herb. Last chest is gold, so there is a gold grind available. No flute, no flute. Yeah, flute would be helpful against the golem in this one. Fill our key inventory. And see what's downstairs. Swamp cave. I'll walk through instead of casting outside just to take... So far it's a friendly enemy in here. I feel behind on experience. We don't pop into the back of Garanhan, we pop out on the far east coast. This could be another island all by itself. Gosh, we're still not hitting very hard even with a hand axe. Okay, we do have a way across. I think I can take this wizard. Yeah, we can take the wizard. There we go. Level 9. Took a little bit longer than I expected. 14 power is definitely going to help. 14, 4, 0, 35. So we have all of the MP. No heal more, no hurt more. One-step encounter on plains tiles. That's been the theme of the seed. I've probably seen twice as many enemies as I would otherwise expect to on my walks. Okay, can't go south. I think I mess with this guy. Ooh, especially with an opening crit. Stonemen are usually not efficient, but given our stats and our spells and what we have in front of us so far, this is a potential move to make. Ooh, no effect on the sleep. Come on. It's completely randomized, Salty, so the enemy's potential spells and abilities do include their vanilla spells and abilities, but they're not favored more or less one way or the other. So, like, dragons can still breathe dragon breath. Armor knights can still have heal more, hurt more. Okay, this is an island all by itself. The wizards and stonemen are intriguing. Correct. Yep. Which appears to be the case on this wizard. Yeah. So it's completely randomized. Except with the parameters of an enemy can only have up to 75% of a certain spell or ability. Like, an enemy will never 100% cast heal more every single turn. At most it'll be 75%. And then with the caveat also of an enemy can only have up to one utility spell and up to one attacking spell or ability. So an enemy can't have sleep and heal. It can only have one or the other. So if an enemy has sleep, You know it doesn't have stop spell, it doesn't have heal, doesn't have heal more, but it could have hurt more, or fire breath. Got it. Did that to make sure we get level 10 here before we take a trip home. 4, 2, 5, 16. More MP and no spells to cast it with, besides sleep and heal. Okay, well. Yeah, sleep and fire breath. We call that, in the Dragon Warrior community, we call that the wombo combo. Sleep and the full DL2 breath. I guess if I'm gonna take a death, I may as well see what the spike enemy is. It's a red. Okay, we have a red dragon and a golem on the spikes. So we definitely want... Ooh, weak breath makes this slightly more intriguing. And we're dead. Okay. Nothing on second continent. Repel my way out of home area. I could fill up on herbs and coal, but that's inefficient. Since second continent was just a small island all by itself, we know that the main continent should continue to sprawl pretty far past Hoxness and Rimuldar. We haven't seen Cantlin for coordinates. We haven't seen Garenham for the 3 chests and the cave in the back. On that small second continent, it could happen. This fight's not going well. Oh, jeez, it's really not going well. Land your sleep. 1 out of 16. Need to heal. Okay, he didn't wake up. Phew. That fight was more trouble than we expected. Missing a lot of sleeps. 2 sleeps in a row. Finally. I'm just gonna run and heal from that ridiculous fight. We need heal more. Heal more is the path forward. So I'm gonna keep messing around with these stone men. Hopefully learn heal more. Guess if we had full HP, we could possibly take out the red dragon. No effect. We currently have 0 herbs. The only herb shop we've seen is coal, and that's not efficient to walk to unless we have to. Yeah, we've got good HP and MP, Salty. The problem is we don't have good strength, and I'm missing 3 key items. Oh gosh. Well. I'm gonna give that red dragon a shot. I think the risk reward is in our favor. Now we have 1 herb. Stay full on keys. May feel slightly inefficient, but we haven't seen Garenham, we haven't seen Cantlin. We're going to be potentially using keys. We could be diving Deep Grave. Might be doing a rescue princess with this backwards map. We get a loose red dragon in Swamp Cave. At least we get to test out our theory early that opening miss is going to be a problem. But as much as he wants to cast Fire Breath, the better off we're going to be. And so he stops casting Fire Breath. I think we're toast, guys. Yep. Okay. We would have to hit like 5 shots. We would need him to breathe. Yeah, like we could take down the red, but it's not reliable enough to sit on that grind just yet. I still kind of want another level and see if we get heal more, because that changes everything. Heal more changes everything. So would Erdrick's sword. 90% breath. Yeah, we can't absorb too many hits from the red dragon. Even with Erdrick's armor and large shield, we're still taking a lot of punishment each time he swings. These wizards, though, are prime. We continue on the wizards and stonemen, at least for level 11, since we're almost there. One more enemy after the stoneman will do it. Alright, Salty, thanks for dropping in. Enjoy the lurk as we finish this one up. We still got a lot of work to do. There we go. Stay asleep, Stoneman. Stay asleep. Perfect. I'm gonna start heading back in the direction of Grimalder and Hawksness. Since we're so close to the level, we'll get it on random encounters along the way, such as the Stone Man. No effects are a big problem. So then he gets a free swing in. First turn wake-ups are also a problem. Come on, dude. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna swing and not heal. Okay, I think it worked. You stayed asleep. That wasn't enough! That wasn't enough. Darn. So close. Oops. Stairs, please. Oh, okay. Not gonna turn repel on. We'll just walk and get the level on out of Poltergeist, apparently. Whatever we find along the way. Wizard would be ideal. Thank you, game. So this will get us level 11. More strength would be helpful. Really hoping for heal more in particular. Hurt more will be helpful, but heal more will be more helpful on the spike enemies. 5, 5, 10, 9, well... There's the hurt more. May as well use it now. May as well use it. It's a good offensive upgrade. Won't repel because then we'll be repelling stuff like this Drill Magi that we do want to take down at this point. Quick 58 experience. Now, I don't think we had quite enough stat gains, and the red dragons have high resistance to hurt more, so getting hurt more doesn't move us any closer to be able to defeat the red dragons. What it does do is give us opportunity to hurt more a lot of stuff on the overworld and continue our exploration, and with so many items still outstanding, I think that is the efficient path to take. The red dragon will be there when we get heal more. We don't need to push as hard to make that grind work. But if we encounter one, I guess I'll see what happens. Yeah, we're only hitting 12. That's not going to be enough. Fire Breath does give us more opportunities to run, which we do. It should be on. So far we haven't seen it. We have a pretty full spell list besides heal more. Top off and continue exploration. That dead ends. Then it goes north and south. I peeked south a little bit. I'm going to continue north. Sir. Ay, ay, ay. So use up all of our heals to get to full HP. Maximize our run chances. Again, stay out of the desert tiles to reduce encounters. Yeah, we'll take another Stone Man. Just turn away. Here we get saucy and throw a hurt more at him. Yep, no effect, and he wakes up. Nah. We have hurt more now. I think I just run from these guys. Pushing exploration is going to be important. We could have an awful coordinates count that we need to take time to deal with. Let's keep repel off. A lot of walking. When we find a town, we're almost at broadsword money. Top of the map. Agile Wyvern's a delicious hurt more enemy, guaranteed to go down, has 0 resistance, 83 experience. gold man just because I'm close to gold with being able to buy a broadsword. That'll definitely put us over the top. Don't need more gold men though. One is enough. One is enough, game. Now we can smash the rogue scorpion. Very windy map. I wonder if that's a big lake that connects. Approaching level 12. No effect. Another enemy that's not worthwhile unless we land the first hurt more until we get heal more and or a lot more attack power. This looks like it might not connect back unless it does down there. We have a town all the way on the west coast, peeking to the north to see if this dead ends or not. No, I haven't seen any green dragons yet. Ooh. Interesting. It continues. Okay. We're gonna go back to this town. What a map! What a map! This will get us level 12. I don't even know how to draw this map at this point. Six, 2, 7, 12, no heal more. You get Garenham, can fill up on herbs finally. Haven't gotten a dragon skill yet either. And we'll see if there's a broadsword to buy. Yeah! Long stretch of single tile paths. Nope. No broadsword. Stay at the inn. Love those single tile paths. There's always something important on the other side. Unless I see them, then they're useless. Oops. Erdrick sword. Okay, that makes the golem and the red dragon more viable, even without heal more. Rainbow drop is behind Garenham. Okay. Garen. Drop. Let's go north. I think at this point, because I can take on the spike enemies now, I think I repel. Yet we're a little bit less likely for either like, the last two items that we need could be Coordinates and Hawk's Nest, or it could be neither of them. We haven't seen Grave. I think that's it for treasure chests. We haven't seen the chests in Grave. Ooh, he's got heal on the back end. We can swing through that, though. We don't have stop spell, do we? No, we don't have stop spell. Okay, crit right through it. that works. We 69 to the red dragon. Okay, nothing up here. Try it again. He's probably gonna kill us, which is okay. Well, maybe not with that breath there. And he didn't heal. Okay. That's where Erdrick's sword is a big help. Maybe I just hunt another red dragon and get the level. Yeah. Who needs to go back down to the swamp cave? We'll just sit and grind red dragons right here. That one was easy. Level 13. 3, 4, 4, 1. Stop spell if we get stuck in a heal loop. How are our stats? 122. I think I just keep grinding these puppies until we get ghost stats and or heal more. I don't know. That doesn't feel efficient either. We need to keep looking. We need Grave, and I need to go clear Hawksness. And find Caitlin. So, yeah, let's not sit in one spot. Probably take 1 or 2 more reds just on the way back to Garenham at this point anyways. I should have healed to maximum. That's going to be an error. Unless he just breathes the whole time. Ah, we got into his heal range on the second swing. I like that. Yeah, 1 more red dragon and we hit level 14 already. So we don't get another one. I guess I'll heal in Garenham here and continue. I can set Hawksness aside for now. It's a long way to get back there, even if I return home or just straight walk there. With Death Necklace, we're at go, so let's press. Yeah, red dragons are definitely the grind at this point, but we're thinking about it. We're at go. Certainly, if we find the Death Necklace. So the only thing that we need is attack power. 10 more will do it. We're over 130 hit points. We've got 14 heal mores. We are down to just finding the stuff. We're now north of start. Found Charlock, so Charlock is right by Garenham. Okay. Trick will be coming back here once I leave, with how winding this map is. It's almost like a big, like, it's got spiral arms with the way that the land is going. Alright, there's Heal More. We're ready to go with Death Necklace. Figure out my way out of here. So we have to go all the way north and swing down and around. Wow. Okay. How's our agility looking? 84. Okay, good. If we find Death Necklace, we're ready to go now. If we find Death Necklace, we're ready to go now. We just need to find Harp and Token, and the Death Necklace. Otherwise, we still need a little bit more attack power, and we could be at least one level away. But with Fairy Waters and our high MP, we could even still take a shot at it now, I think, even without Death Necklace. What cave is this? Is this Grave? It's Grave! Awesome! I think we full dive. Well, unless we get 3 cursed belts. Okay, well, no, because we still have Flute and Death Necklace outstanding, so I think I still full dive here. I'll fight red dragons just because they're easy at this point. They're just free. That way we could possibly bypass the Death Necklace if we want to. Yeah, I'm doing the dive here because there's 3 items that would be useful. Only 2 of them can be on Hawksness and Coordinates. So let's do the, whoops, Dive of Disappointment. Yeah, stats. This is kind of the opposite of that seed, yeah. The map is very winding and confusing. But stats, certainly for the last couple of levels, have been no problem. We could finish now. But I don't have the Silver Harp, don't have Erdrick's Token, and the Death Necklace would be beneficial. Diving Deep Grave. Chest 4 was a magic key. Chest 5. Guarded by a red dragon. Yeah, exactly. If we full clear Grave, that gives us information that Harp and Token are on Coordinates and Hawksness apiece, and Death Necklace and Flute are in Charlock. Well, there's Erdrick's Token, so that changes things. Deep Grave required. Now, how do we... Okay, so Grave was just right next to Hawksness and Rimalder, really. Let's check Hawksness. If Hawksness is the Silver Harp, we're done. Ooh, heal more. We have stop spell. And weak breath. Okay, we need to heal more here. Show me Silver Harp. Yes. Okay. Harp Trade-in is near home. So we need to do this. And then the Rainbow Drop is under Garanham, and that's right where we're going to finish. And if we want to get another level, we'll just do it on the red dragons right there. We'll probably get the level along the way. We're only about 450 away. Make the long walk all the way back around this horribly winding map. Condolences to whoever found Cantlin and did coordinates. Unless it got them the flute and helped them in Hawksness, or got them Death Necklace and convinced them to go at this point. Diving Grave did pay off. I feel pretty okay about how this one has gone so far. Here we are back by Hawksness and Rimuldar. We continued north and around to get to Garanham. You know, we don't have fairy waters, so we're definitely compelled to get another level. Because we haven't seen Breckenary or Cantlin. I think this will take us the right way. We have to go south. No, because that's Grave. We didn't go far enough. We need to go farther. This is just a lake that loops around. Sir. You need to go all the way north. Yeah, we need to go towards the top of the map. That's right, that's right. Is this where we go west? No. Alright, Axe Knight for level 15. Hoping for strength. 4 should be enough. Especially with another heal more. Oh my gosh. Yep, 129. We are good to go. Let's pop that repel back on. Come on, come on, come on. I know where to go, I know what to do. I just need these encounters to stop. Another one-step encounter on Plains Tiles. The encounter rate's been terrible when I don't want them. One early setback in the game may have been the exploration that I did west and south. That was definitely the wrong direction to go. Don't know it, of course, but that's how it ended up. Yeah, because this dead ends as well. Go here. There it is. There's our single tile path connecting. I almost missed it, neighbor. This takes us down. I didn't miss it the first time, and that's what counts. Garanham. Pretty sure I'm full on herbs. I sure am. Cast Repel that's gonna run out like 5 steps out of here. Replenish our MP. 14 heal mores, 140 hit points. Absurd stats. You were right, man. Alright. Rainbow drop. And then Charlock is to the east. A little bit south. Right there. Perfect. Rainbow drop. Defense is 83. We have 0 fairy waters. Okay. Run blocks, here we go. 86 agility. Almost tempting to swing through the reds. Like, if we get into trouble on a red, I'll just swing through them. Death Necklace is either on the coordinates or down here, so we're not going to check down here for the Death Necklace. We're just going to go. Getting it out of our system early on the dive, right, Salty? I'm confident that this will go well. We've got a good hit point buffer. I think we can even burn a heal more and still be okay if we get decent damage rolls on the Dragonlord. Of course, that's a big ask for me as of late. Okay, cool. Down in the Charlock Treasury. Didn't have to go up to the Erdrick sword chest. We call that Judge's Table. Good deal. Nothing with Wombo Combo that we've seen. I think there was an early enemy with it, but nothing that we're going to see in Charlock, thankfully. Of course, we haven't seen the green dragons that you mentioned earlier. Not seeing any so far in Charlock. We're about to hit the bottom zone. Down the U. Oh, fabulous, Salty. Cross the straightaway. We're in the basement. Smooth dive as expected so far. Smooth walk through the basement so far. Now we hit the high encounter tiles. Hey, Star Wyvern. Okay, it's got hurt more. Stone Man, we can put you to sleep. So we have NP to spare. And it wakes up first turn. I'm still gonna put him to sleep. I have one more sleep to burn. 2 first turn wake-ups. The enemies have a 1 out of 3 chance of waking up each turn. And he wins his 1 out of 3 times in a row. So we need to use our herbs to... Whoops. Open a door that doesn't exist. Here we go. 14 heal mores, 16 turns. Damage range, I believe, is 7 to 15. Either 7 to 15, 7 to 14. We're at 129. Try to bake myself a double out of this, just to be safe. Doesn't work. Okay, we'll still have an opening double, not an opening triple. We should be fine. Ambush was not ideal. 8 for an opening roll is not ideal. $17, we're gonna get hosed on rolls again, aren't we? $28. There's a double. 36. $44. We're hitting some min rolls, not good. $56. $65. $77, that helps. Be nice to get a max roll. Ever. 87. 10 is not a maximum. $97. I think we're still okay, but this is tighter than it needs to be. I think we've gotten one double. 110. There's another double. Okay, we're good. 123. Yeah, if we see if Brian can do a metal cover of this. 136. The Dragonlord theme. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I think that was 159. With a couple heal mores to spare. No death necklace required. Getting that last level and that extra strength definitely made a difference. No Gwaelin. One hour, 15 minutes, 39 seconds. Third place, DK got an hour 10, Cerno got an hour 14, I got an hour 15, and Diabetes is still finishing up. Looks like no one got too hosed on the difficult map unless that's what Diabetes is dealing with. Let's see how many encounters we had, how many red dragon kills. So we only finished with like 7,500 experience. How many red dragon kills do we think? Like 10? I'm gonna say 10. I think we got 3,500 of our experience on red dragons. Thanks for the GG, neighbor. Salty thinks 9. And Neighbor says 7. Go through the credits and then see the ending stats and see how many red dragons we killed. Bum 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 bum. Cheers to all of the developer McGrew and all the contributors to the Dragon Warrior Randomizer. I have finished my notebook, my new latest one of Dragon Warrior mapping, so I will need to start up my new notebook when we do co-op tonight. Artorias and I haven't set a time for co-op. Probably around 7 or 8 Eastern. Alright, green dragon count. I nailed it. 10 red dragons killed. $5/24/25. Today's date. My map was very smushed because I thought we were on the East Coast when we started, and we were not. We were actually fairly close to the West Coast, so yeah. We're gonna raid over to Cheeseball. Cheeseball's not a very active streamer these days, but she's doing charity stream this weekend, so let's go over and support Cheeser. She's a super cool retro streamer and speedrunner. Yeah, felt pretty good about 3rd out of 4th, especially with this crew. DK, Cerno, and Diabetes. Not last is a win. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This was a fun one. Didn't get beat up by the winding map. Sometime this evening, Artorias and I will be running Dragon Warrior Randomizer co-op tournament week 1. See how we do. That'll be a emote only stream since it's part of a tournament, but it should be a good time. Let's raid over to Cheeseball now. See you over there. Enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend.